Actually, I changed my mind. I went over and picked this dolly up. I bought it on a junk sale. I thought it was probably some kind of a cobbler's tool. I actually believe it is a metalworking dolly. Somebody can tell more about it if they want to, but I've seen them overseas advertised. So it's got just about the right crown in it for what I need behind this top. Yeah, it fits real good. Yeah, you can hear that sound like a hammer coming off an anvil. That's because I was trying to stretch this part right in here. It's just a hair low. I'm trying to stretch that just a little bit to bring it up, which I did. That original ridge I don't want there, so I'm going to use this flat side of this, drop it. Sometimes if you just use your hammer and you try to shove a ridge down or a spot down, it'll just make your metal bounce. So by using the plastic dolly, rubber dolly, I don't know which it is, it's not really rubber. When you call Pat and order your plastic dollies, he'll tell you what kind of plastic that is. But that gives some support behind the metal. And then when you come down with your hammer, it doesn't stretch this ridge I'm working on. So the other thing, a lot of times you'll see guys, or you'll do it yourself, where you're working, where your dolly is here, your metal dolly is here for support, and you're actually hammering along here. You can hear that ping, but you're not actually metal on metal. Now I've changed things. It feels like it's just a little low across the center of it, which is fine. Oops. You can feel it all day long. Your file won't lie to you. Okay, so my file's hitting just a touch right there, but it's really hitting kind of out here and over here. So that's what I wanted. My goal is not necessarily to metal finish this, but I will if I can. That's what you're hearing is the horn of my general purpose dolly. It's not necessarily my favorite dolly, but it gets used a lot because it's the general purpose one. Okay, you can hear me. I was on the dolly. I'm on my flat side now. I'm going to put some pressure up right along here. Knock that ridge down. I'm going to get myself into a situation where I need one more shrink, and it's going to be right there. That's where my file hits smooth. You use your file just to find your high spots. You're not moving any metal. It's not hard. It's hard on these older cars, but it's not hard to file right through a fender or a top on a car. There's no profit in it. Don't do it. This hammer I'm using is just a general purpose hammer. Same reason I'm using a general purpose dolly. I'm not really ready to finish this, but I am getting tired of talking and not getting it done too. So I'm going to grab a couple different tools and get back at it.